think back to when you were a kid. It's hot outside, kind of like it is right now, and you had nothing but a garden hose. Sorry, got a little carried away. But do you ever think about where that water actually comes from? One of the biggest things in America right now is that the water piping systems that are bringing water to your RV, house, whatever, most of those were built decades ago, and they can look like this. Just thinking about that kind of grosses me out a little bit. So it's something that for a long time, Laura and I have been worried about in our RV. Now enter RV parks where you also have people using spigots to clean out sewer hose, and you never really know what happened before you got there. Well, enter these guys. Welcome back to Miller's in Motion. Before we dive too deep into anything today, we do want to say that this video is not sponsored. We purchased everything that we're going to show you today. Now, we do have an affiliate code that we do earn a little bit of money off of. And if you choose to purchase any of the products from Blue Technology today or in the future, just know that we will get a little bit of a percentage back. And so by doing that, you help keep us on the road and creating content. You can also get 7% off on any products you purchase through the Blue Technologies website, and that link for everything will be right down below. So for about the last 4 weeks, we have been testing out Blue Technologies water filtration system. We'll go into a lot more detail of exactly what we have and how to set it up and all that stuff in just a second. But first, I want to take you back to about a month ago when we unboxed everything for the first time. All right, well, we still have the box here completely unopened, so we wanted to show you exactly how it's going to come to you when you order this. Again, this is the ERC Elite Bundle, and we'll go over everything that's in it here in just a second once we get out of the box. As you can see, this box is still completely sealed, so I get to use a knife. All right, so now we have two boxes that we need to open. Which is your water softener. So I like how they package this all nice and neat. Keeps it from getting too messed up in transit, if at all. It already has, it already has the receiver end of a quick connect built onto it. And then same on this side, it has the adapter end already on it. So this would be for the hose side that were to come into it essentially on the other end, one end or the other. So the filter itself, more boxes, more things, all the things. So a hose. So this is going to be your little wrench. So this is what will essentially allow you to loosen your canisters to get your filters on and off. And then we just have a bunch of other stuff that we're going to open now. So when you buy the Elite bundles, they really come with a lot of pre-done fixtures and things. So they actually assume most RVers are going to want to put a 90-degree elbow on. So again, you get made of the same material, a nice elbow joint to add, again, the quick connect already plumbed and attached, which is great. And whether you have a water regulator on your rig now, you should. So they send you, again, made out of the same materials. So they send you a water regulator as well, again, already pre-plumbed. So if you were having hoses between this, it would actually connect automatically. And you can hear that snap. It's crazy how strong those things are. And there's still more. So this is their three-way. I didn't even know we were getting this. So what is a three-way? Well, it's exactly what you think it is. You would take this and put it on one side of your where your spigot is, and then you'd run everything off of this. Now, The cool thing about this is these pivot to any direction you need them to go to. Well, this one doesn't as much, but so if you need these to go a certain way or you want to get one out of the way to make room for something else, you can do that. And last but not least in the bundle, this is the 25-foot hose, which I've heard nothing but amazing things about. So there you have it. You have 25 feet of hose, quick connects already on it, and then you are given in this bundle 2 5-feet connectors of hose, and that's to connect essentially the softener to the filter, then the filter to the rig, and I don't know if that's the correct order. Again, we'll get into the installation here in just a little bit, but it connects everything together. So we did the AR3 bundle, and kind of starting from the spigot in, what that consists of is a 3-way water spigot, a pressure regulator, a 25-foot steel braided hose, the actual AR3 3-stage filtration system that consists of a sediment filter, or like an initial filter that takes most of the stuff out, a 0.2 micron filter, which is insanely small. In fact, here is a chart, and you can find out more information by clicking the link below over on Blue's website. And then that last tasty filter. From there, you have a 2 or 3 foot, another steel braided hose with quick connects. That then goes into the salt-based water softener, which again is made of steel and everything. And then from there, you go into the coach, which again, another steel braided hose. All right, well, this is our current site, and I have everything already set up, so I just want to go over it really quickly, kind of everything so you can see it. So that is the 3-way. The 2 ends actually pivot. That one doesn't, so I might move the quick connect over here. And then you have a quick connect. Then you have the Blue Technology water pressure regulator, another quick connect, these steel braided hoses, which are absolutely insane. This is the 25-foot one. It then runs over to here into the 3-stage water filter, and then we go from the 3-stage water filter into the water softener and then into the coach. Yes, I know there's water there. It's not because of the filter. I just got done playing with stuff and I got a little water everywhere on accident. So that's my fault, not an it fault thing. Okay, well, let's get into the personal opinion section of the video. So we knew we wanted to do something in water filters, and we had been eyeing Blue for a little while. We have some friends that have had it and kind of told us about their experiences. We were also looking at other products. So for us, what it boiled down to was the all-metal construction and the size, everything they're doing. And in addition to all that, they're doing some amazing charitable work with different organizations that you can see on their website to help get fresh drinking water to areas that really need it. So, do we actually drink the water coming out of our faucet now? Yes, I will tell you, before we installed the filters, I did do a sanitary flush of all of our lines. So we wanted to make sure and clean those lines up of anything that may have stuck to the sides before we put any water filtration on. And then after we're done with that, we went ahead and installed the lines. Now, I've heard some people say, well, I don't know that I need the water softener or this. You can definitely pick and choose the things that you purchase to put on your coach. Obviously, the filtration system is the big one. I will tell you, they have many different versions of filtration systems. They have off-grid stuff that has a pump. They have some really cool things that are coming up soon. In addition to that, they have single system units. So if you're looking just to replace maybe your stock OEM single basin filter with something with a little bit more rigidity to it, or switch out a plastic to a metal, you can absolutely do that. You can also purchase the quick connects, hoses, all that stuff individually. I will tell you, save a little bit of money by combining all of it together. Well, that's going to do it for us today. Hopefully you got some information out of this. If you have any questions about the filters or the water softener, any of the stuff that we've done, please let us know in the comments down below. You can also visit any of our other partner stuff through the tab at the top of our website that says help keep us on the road, and it has all of our partners and any discounts that we can save you guys there. Thank you so much for watching, Mom. I know you probably didn't really care about this video, but that's okay. I'm going to tell you bye anyway. See you later. Now my wheels in motion and my